It's me, Pretty Pink Pommy. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the VOD. We are still on episode 8. Thank you so much for watching the first part of episode 8. And if you are watching the second part of episode 8, we are still in Saffron City. Can I get a little bit more applause than that? Oh my God, we're still in Saffron City. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so like we previously have talked about, in Saffron City, we already went over Silphco. We already went through Silphco. We defeated Giovanni. That was the first part of episode 8. Here's the second part of episode 8. We are going to be going to the fighting dojo. We are going to be going to Sabrina's gym. But before we get any of that done, why don't we get this lovely, lovely stream cover now that I've made it off of the screen. Are y'all ready? Let's get into the game. There we go. I was like, can y'all hear this? And there we go. Who is currently on the team? 2 fainted Pokemon. Let's go back into the thing. Hi, Nurse Joy. Thank you, Nurse Joy. How's everybody doing in the chat? What are y'all up to? Thank you so much for coming back or coming through or sticking around if you're still here. I know a lot of y'all are at work. I know I stream a lot of times when y'all are at work, but it's also almost 4:30 now, so it's 4:20. It's 4:20. So first things first, we have a couple of things that we need to do. Why don't we go into this house? I don't know what's in this house. Oh, she has the Chansey. My daughter is so self-centered. She has but a few friends. Okay, girl, get into it. Okay, yes, they have them. They have the copycat girl up here. Hey, girl. She said, "Hi, you must like Pokemon." "No, not me. I asked you." "Pardon? You're weird." "Hmm? Quit mimicking." "But that's my favorite hobby." Haven't had a good stretch in a minute, so I'm feeling good. Get into it. The gym is now open to be accessed. There's another house down here. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. You already know, don't you? TM29 is psychic. It's an attack that may lower the target's special stats. And you know what? And I might use it. None of my Pokemon can learn Psychic. Okay, so we move on. Thank you. So we're going to go to the fighting dojo first, but first things first, before we do any of that, let me reset my capture card. Give me 2 seconds. To reset my capture card, because a lot of times when I'm on stream is when it like starts to lag. When I like I will like go on my thing, I won't be playing on it, and I'll let it sit idle. It'll start to lag real bad, and that lagging is normally not that bad, but the lagging of the audio specifically, it kills me. It kills me. So I did what I had to do, and I do it again too. All right. Psychic for another day, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. After Sabrina, we're gonna have 2 more gyms. But before we do anything, we're going in here. Are y'all ready? Hi, Rye. Okay, so this is gonna be a free for all. This has nothing to do with any voting or anything like that. We're just going through. Wah! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Gia Gain. She is the Boom Boom Gain, mind you. I would love to see some fan art of your favorite Fierce Pops and your favorite Girly Pops from the current 2 playthroughs. Or from the Badge Quest, because the Badge Quest is going to be coming back after we finish the Fiercepoplocke. I have it slated in my mind that there's going to be another playthrough that happens after we finish the Girly Poplocke, and there's another playthrough that's going to be happening after we finish the Fiercepoplocke, but I won't say what's going to happen after the Girly Poplocke. But what if I can't draw? Make a blingy. But what if I can't make a blingy? Suffer. JK, Illy, finger hearts. Love, finger hearts, love. Finger hearts. JK, finger hearts. A blingy is a great idea. I love blingies. I've been making them. And actually, that's genuinely the truth. Like, I made blingies for all of the starters in the Girly Poplocke. I actually made an extra one for a Pokemon that I thought was going to be a starter, but ultimately just became a runner-up. And then I have them on the little slideshow on the opening and closing screens, and also in the Be Right Back screen, and they're great. Hamtaro, get into it. Oof! I give up. I hear you're good, so show me. Oh, but since I'm working on so many things, I don't really have time to be making blingies for every Pokemon that's in the Fiercepoplocke or every Pokemon that's in the Girly Poplocke, even if I wanted to, because some of those Pokemon I really do like. I just can't. So if you want to see one for a Pokemon that you like, maybe it'll convince other people to like your Pokemon too. For example, Blossom. Blossom in the Girly Poplocke, she's kind of like, she's a pretty girl, but is she really living up to the standard that is being set by Sparkle? Is she really living up to the standard that is being set by Eva Electrics? And is that the reason why she hasn't been put on the team, even though everybody was excited to see her in the game? Even though she was gonna have she could have a very impactful moment in the game. Let's talk about it. Exactly, Milotic. That's exactly it. You gotta show the Hamtaro plushies. I want to see. And if you make fan art, you can post it either in the Pretty Pink fan art channel or in the Girly Pop chat, and it'll be appreciated. Either way, I'm probably gonna send it to the other channel regardless. Because, like, I don't know if the Girly Pop chat's gonna be up forever. Probably. Okay, CMB, thank you. Back during the time period when I was actually playing Let's Go Eevee, though, I did make a Nidoqueen line blingy. I've posted it before, and I still have it. Specifically, it was in dedication to Homegirl, because I think that was the era, but even before Tina Snow. But it's been a while. Ha! Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside. House tour. Baby, once mine is now yours. I'm excited for the Streamiversary celebration. Also tomorrow, yes, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite, but also tomorrow. Oh, but it's just tomorrow. I am gonna be playing Fortnite, yes, hello. Wednesday has 3 things going on. I'm gonna be streaming earlier. I'm gonna be playing some, I'm gonna be playing game, and then I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be going live with Damsel. I'm gonna be a guest on Damsel's stream, and then I'm gonna be playing game, and then after that we're going to be having cartoons, because we are gonna be having cartoons this week. And if you ever want to be updated or reminded, all you have to do is go to my Pokemon are fucked up. They're really truly not. So I think the truth is I'm going to have Crankette go for one of his Pokemon and then Firework go for the other. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Wah! You said around noon, right? Tomorrow? Hopefully. I need to update my Fortnite. I don't know when the last time I updated Fortnite was. All right. I do have a question for the culture though, so prepare yourself because you are gonna have to be sounding off soon. Let's keep it cute. So my question for the culture is, who is fiercer, Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? Sound off in the chat now. Who is more fierce pop, Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? Wah! R! Beaten. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you'd like. And so here we go. Is it Hitmonlee or is it Hitmonchan? And do you know the difference? Hitmonlee is the one that kicks. Hitmonchan is the one that punches. That's it. God bless. I think that there is a correct answer. Does anybody else have an opinion? Because right now we have 2 votes for Hitmonlee and 1 vote for Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee is the one that kicks. Hitmonchan is the one that punches. And now we're divided. And now we're not divided. Hi, V. We have 3 votes for Hitmonlee. Every day is leg day. Exactly. So I think we're going with Hitmonlee. You want the hard kicking Pokemon. Hitmonlee. Yes. What are we going to name him? What are we going to name Hitmonlee? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Y'all want to name him Leg Day? Hold on. How do we feel about Leg Day? No thoughts? Head empty? RIP. We're going with it. Leg Day's cute. Thank you. Did it not take the name? I don't think it took the name. Why would that be banned? Oh, it did take the name. Period. Okay, are y'all ready to do voter safety? Or maybe we should battle our way through first. We're gonna battle our way through the gym and then we will talk about voter safety. Obsessed with this design. Obsessed with this design. I have 2 Pokemon that are fainted and they walked into the gym anyway. Not Glutina Turner. Damn. My question is, when does Crankit learn Drill Peck? Drill Peck. What is that, level 42? Like, it's always level 40 something, you know what I mean? Like, it's never just like a 29. Firework is not going to be very useful in this gym, clearly. Although Sabrina herself does not have a Slowbro on her team. I was always obsessed with Sabrina whenever I saw her on the anime, although I did think that her anime episode was really creepy, and also her parents were annoying. Like, the fact that the dad... I hate a trope, because the fact that this happened twice is weird, and I'm sure it actually probably happened more than this. But the fact that, like, multiple times, Ash interacted with a gym leader, specifically, whose dad has either abandoned or was not necessarily in the picture with the gym leader that he's dealing with, and Ash is interacting with their dad, in public, and then they're like, by the way, I'm so-and-so's dad. What? You're her dad and you're telling me how to defeat her gym because she kicked my ass and I feel bad about it? Oh my god. And you don't want to go talk to her or deal with her when you know that she has problems and that's why she's so brutal as a trainer? And let's talk about it. Or in Brock's case, it's like you abandoned your son and you just wanted everybody to go along with it when you came back, like... Although Brock's mom was kind of tea. Not even gonna hold you. For Ghastly, we need to give Gia Gun the experience share. Let's send in Sweetie Pie. Wank. Not Destiny Bond. Sweetie Pie! The way that move is so crazy because Sweetie Pie has 155 HP and the Ghastly had 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sweetie Pie, get up. Sweetie Pie. These ghost types can't take a hit though. They really truly can't. Especially a physical hit. Oh, I have a max revive? Perfect. Good as new. Also, I'm gonna use some of these vitamins while I have them. HP up? Sure. On what? I have no idea. There you go, Death Lily. I thought that was PP up. I didn't process it appropriately. Attack boost. We'll give it to Crankette. Zinc, which boosts the special defense. We'll give it to Sweetie Pie. Carbos, which boosts the speed. We'll give it to Biffica. Calcium, which boosts the special attack. We'll give it to Death Lily. Iron, which boosts the defense. We'll give it to Firework. There we go. I didn't do it without a rhyme or reason, but I just didn't explain my reasoning about giving them to each Pokemon anyway. Does our unseen power scare you? Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Psychic Johan. Johan? Johan? I don't know. Pursuits. Super Battle Golf! That's all I'm thinking about right now. I want to play Super Battle Golf. I have some things that I need to do after stream though, but I probably won't be able to do a lot of stuff after stream, but I do need to do that. I do need to prepare for Rivals and for Fork Knife. I don't give a fork knife about it. Don't let him confuse you. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Definitely don't let him do it. Okay. Absorb. Reflect, raise defense. Does it actually raise the defense? I thought I just... Anyway. Each individual Pokemon game has a different mechanic. So, like, a lot of moves, regardless of what... Like, in separate generations, will function differently, even though ultimately it's a similar effect. I think that's really interesting. So, like, in this game, it might generally raise defense, but in the other game, it says it's protecting from physical attacks because it does, you know? Are you just gonna keep using Recover? You about to get flued out. All expenses paid trip. Alright, I think this is the last one. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know how many battles we've done here, maybe 4. Or 5. We're on our way to Sabrina though, and if we get over there, honestly, I might just heal the Pokemon and keep it cute. Or if I do all the battles, I will like leave the gym, heal the Pokemon, then come back. That might be smarter, especially because I might need to buy some items too. Magical Leaf. Razor Leaf dupe. Fury Attack. Roleplay. Who remembers when I played Wobble Dogs? Did y'all like Wobble Dogs? Wobble Dogs was funny. Did y'all like the way I played Wobble Dogs? Would y'all ever want to see that series come back? It's been off the roster for a while now, but rest in peace. I would like to see it rebooted. I don't know how we would do it. I don't know. You know, it got canceled mid-season. Like, it got canceled mid-season. You know, it's hard to bring something back like that when it got canceled mid-season. And it didn't get canceled for the reason that you think it would. I have not battled this individual. I did. Wobble Dogs family values, and also keeping up with the Wobble Dogs being canceled mid-season is a recession indicator, I'm sorry to say. I genuinely did want to and feel the need to focus on bigger and better, but it wasn't necessarily monetarily motivated. Do y'all like the smell of Vicks Vapor Rub? Be honest. Do you use it as the direction state? Like you put it on your neck or your chest? Fury Attack is not gonna work, stupid. Stupid. Stupid, looking at the mirror, stupid! And nose and stuff. You're not really supposed to use it on your nose. Unless you know something I don't. It's supposed to be something of like a, the vapor rub, you're literally supposed to be like you're supposed to be smelling the vapors. It gives you it helps you breathe more confidently, essentially. I don't think you're supposed to put it on or in or near your nose, especially not your eyes, but also not your nose. Oh. Well, I guess this is a better time than any to actually go and heal my Pokemon. Yeah, it's for your chest. Like, you can put it on your chest or your neck, and then the vapors from it will, like, go into your nose, get to your nose, which will allow you to breathe more confidently when you're congested. I don't think it actually even makes you, like, breathe better, or it doesn't clear your congestion. It just kind of gives you the idea that it's clearing your congestion. Okay, I guess now's a better time than any. Let's talk about voter safety. I have a question to ask you. Question for the culture. Which Pokemon deserves voter safety against Sabrina's gym? The Pokemon that was most recently added to the team was none other than Death Lily. So Death Lily has immunity. The Pokemon who gets producer safety at this moment is going to be Bifika. Firework is no longer eligible for producer safety, at least not at this current moment. So Bifika is going to get producer safety from this moment moving forward. She signed a contract, it was better than Fireworks, therefore Firework is left to fend for himself. So, time for a new poll. And that poll is, new poll. Who deserves voter safety? And the answer to that question can be one of the following. We have Sweetie Pie, Frank X, Zafiro, Sweetie Pie is a Vaporeon, just in case you didn't know. I feel like anybody watching at this point is probably gonna know, but just in case. We We have Gia Gunn, the Sea Queen, and we have Firework. The Charizard. For 1 additional vote point per vote, for 2 minutes, you may start voting for voter safety in 3, 2, now. And if you would like to have more channel points, show up to tomorrow's stream, show up to Wednesday's stream, and then be frugal with your voting during the GPL. Hello? Is this thing on? Nobody's voting. Oh my God, voter safety. Hello? Everybody fell asleep. And that was the poll, and it was nearly unanimous, but it seems like Sweetie Pie, the Vaporeon, is going to have voter safety for our battle against Sabrina in the Saffron City Gym. That means that all of the Pokemon who are going to be up for any form of elimination will be Firework, the Charizard, Giagun, the Sea Queen, and none other than Crank X, the Thero. You were mid-workout? Right. All right, let's go back to what we were previously doing and go through the gym. Thank you so much. Give me 2 seconds. Let me reset the capture card once again because it was lagging. Usually we don't have this issue because usually I keep it up and running, but when the switch goes like into any form of kind of dark mode, we lose it. Let me. Okay. And there we go. Back at it we go. Okay. Let's go to the gym. Let me figure out actually how to get to Sabrina. And here we are. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Gia, use supersonic. Everybody supersonic racing, right? It's soundproof. Okay, well, we're using horn attack then, I guess. And if I heal Gia with the Hyper Potion, can she take out the Mr. Mime? That side beam is something serious. Okay, well. We'll let Sweetie Pie clear this up for her. This is gonna be easy. I don't know why they have a Venomoth on her team. I know a lot of like the butterfly and moth Pokemon know a lot of like can learn like moves like Confusion and Side Beam, Side Wave, stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. You would think at least in the remake that they would add something a little stronger, but maybe not. Alright, so for this one we're gonna start off with Crankette. I didn't give them any items. They don't have any items to give them, but still. Against the Alakazam. Immediately using Psychic. Which is nearly a one hit. Oh my god. Let's see if Crankit can copy Mirror. Oh, Psychic. Oh, yes. Isn't that lower? It's... Nope. Okay. We're gonna hit it with a Pursuit, but we're gonna need to switch. Crankit's gonna be out. Crankit did get out the Kadabra, though, so... Alright. Let's send in Biffica. I don't think this is a great idea, though, because Biffica is a poison type. Poison Sting. Psychic could have her down for the count. Yup, R.I.P. My bad, Biffica. Good thing you're not up for the poll. Let's not even play. We're just gonna, like, power our way through this one. Not Future Sight. This is like crazy. Actually, why is this down to the wire? Of course she used the hyper potion, but still. And why? More than one hyper potion? And every time it's down to the wire, Firework proves exactly why he deserves a space on the team. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please, take this TM with you. Thanks, girl. It's Psyweem. She didn't say what TM it is. She wouldn't have given me Psychic. Anyway. Get me out of here. Now I gotta figure my way out. This is so stupid. Help. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that was the battle against the Fighting Dojo and also Sabrina. It has been a long time coming, but before we even do our battle, let's go over to... the daycare and get out H2O Stallion, because she's gonna be the Pokemon that one of the Pokemon that we're voting on for this poll, since we haven't used her yet, and she's been in the box. All right, we're getting ready to do the final vote. Wake up, everybody wake up. Look alive. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. So, we need to have a little bit of a talk. So we are going to be talking about who needs to go. Question for the culture. Based on your experience of the stream and your opinion of the Pokemon. Who's going to the box is the question. Who needs to go to the box? And we have 3 answers for that. We have 3 possible answers for that. We have Firework, the Charizard. This is the first time Firework has been eligible to even be removed from the team in the first place. We have Gia Gun, the Sea Queen. And lastly, we have Crankette, the Fearow. And just in case this is the last time we hear from Crankette before she gets pulled out, let me hit this for you. So, just to recap what exactly happened in the battle, I sent out Crankette to take on Sabrina's Kadabra. Crankette won. I sent on Gia Gun to take on Sabrina's Mr. Mime. Gia Gun could not take down Mr. Mime. She fainted, and so then I had another Pokemon come in and take Mr. Mime out for her. I sent out Crankette again to face off against Sabrina's Alakazam. After Firework, one hit the Venomoth, and unfortunately Crankette could not take out the Alakazam. Firework ended up being in a 1-on-1 standoff where Firework was literally 1 HP facing off against the Alakazam, who only had about 10 HP. Ultimately, Firework outsped the Alakazam, which we knew was going to happen, and Firework won. Firework deserves a spot on this team. However, I'm not going to be giving producer safety to more than one Pokemon, and I am not going to try and sway your opinions. What I will do, however, is let you know we have 2 more episodes of the Fiercepoplocke coming at the end of the week, after 2 streams that I'm going to be doing tomorrow and on Wednesday, where I'm not going to be playing any Pokemon games on stream. And if I do, it's going to be shiny hunting and nothing needing for you to call, nothing calling for you to spend any of your channel points. So for today's poll for the removal of whatever Pokemon you want to be removed, which will be happening very soon, every additional vote will be for 10 channel points. So, for 10 channel points per vote, for 2 minutes, you may start voting in 3, 2, now. And while you are voting, I'm going to go to the box and go and see about who we're going to be adding in. We're about to reach the halfway point, and it's showing here, at least on my screen, that there is about 240 plus votes for Firework the Charizard to be going to the box, and 150 plus votes for Fearow Crankette to be going to the box. I don't know if y'all remember what happened last time y'all sent my starter to the box, but I did go crazy, and y'all might regret it, so be careful. And that's the poll. It looks like none other than Firework the Charizard will be going to the box. Which I think is interesting because we really kind of need Firework to get through this fucking playthrough, but it's going to be okay. So, with the removal of Firework, that means one thing. We need to talk about who's going to be added in his place. The question is, who's joining the team? The next place that we're going to be going for next episode, whenever that happens, which will probably not be next week, is going to be Cinnabar Island, where we are going to be going up against Blaine and the Fire-type gym, as well as doing some other things during that stream. So the question is, who's joining the team? And it's going to be, and your answer can be one of the following: Punchy, the Prime Ape, Cherry Pie, the Raichu, Leg Day, the Hitmonlee, Perla, the Lapras, and H2O Stallion. What the hell? The Horsey. For 1 channel point per vote for 2 minutes, you may start voting in 3, 2, now. And here's the poll for the VOD watchers. There you go. And right out the gate, we have votes for Leg Day, the Hitmonlee, but it seems that he has competition with Punchy the Primeape, getting a lot of votes right out of the gate as well. Clearly, there's somebody wailing on Punchy the Primeape. We also have votes for H2O Stallion, the Horsey. I want you to keep in mind that I am playing this on my Nintendo Switch 2, Therefore, there's not going to be any kind of special event where these Pokemon are going to magically get a lot stronger. They're not. They can't. That's not how this game in particular works. I don't have any resources that are going to give me the availability to actually make that happen. So, H2O Stallion is level 20 something. H2O Stallion is probably not going to get out of the next episode, probably above the level of 32 at most. I feel like that's a generous number. Just keep that in mind. Personally, about my opinion on the topic of removing Firework, I think I like it because it's easier for me to get through the actual episode. It's easier for me to get through, but Firework is not necessarily going to help me or hurt me in the next gym. It is what it is. You never know what's going to happen. It's also sad because Firework finally evolved into the Charizard, which was supposed to happen last episode but didn't. And that is the poll. Which means it's none other than Punchy the Primate joining our team once again for episode 9 of the Fiercepoplocke in Pokemon Fire Red. And that means that I can add Primate right here. And there you go. There's the team. Thank you everybody for voting. Thank you everybody for sticking around with me throughout this entire stream. I know it was a long one because we did 2 episodes, because we did 2 planned episodes in one stream. So this stream is also almost 5 hours. It's been a long time. Here is the team as it currently stands. We have Punchy, the Primate. We have Deathlily, the Gloom. We have Crankette, the Fearow, who got to stay on the team. We have Sweetie Pie, the Vaporeon. Biffica, the Nido Queen. And Giagun, the Sea Queen. There is your team for episode 9. I'm going to heal these Pokemon. I'm gonna save my game, and then we're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much to the VOD watcher. Say goodbye, chat. We're going to go. Thank you so much if you were watching the VOD. We're going to end the VOD here. V, if you can see it right there, it says warp. Taro says bye, chat. Here you go. Here you go. Here they come in. Here they come in. They're saying bye. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye. Let's get one more round of applause for the team. And y'all know me.
It's me, Pretty Pink Pawny.
See y'all soon.